Brahmas. I put them out today. One's going to be a rooster, I'm pretty sure, and they're little old hens. So we had another one. We had three of them, but it was super tiny still. And you see how big these are, but it was like the size of a 2 or a 3 week old, and it just didn't make it. But I have a larger hen. Her name is Allie. I'm not sure where she's at, but we've had her for a long time, and her mate died, so I wanted some more and found some. Hey, girls. Hey, Rhett. Oh, buddy, old pal. We hadn't been live during the day in a while. It was just everything happened, and Rhett, we got to get you shaved down, buddy. We got to get some of that matting off of you. That right, Chloe. He just keeps wallowing in the mud, and I know. Oh, look at you, big boy. It's hot out here, ain't it, baby? Hey, everybody. Hey, Ruger. Hey, Heidi. Hey, Tanya. Let's go check on Sophie. All right, Rhett. All right, buddy. Come on now. Yeah, I know. I've been trying to, and then it's like everything has happened lately, and I just hadn't been able to get here and do my lives like I used to, and I was like, let me go get one done. Let's go do a live. There's the Sophie girl right there. Hey, sweet girl. What you doing? She was down here enjoying her shade, wasn't you, baby? Come on. Oh, it's hot out here. I mean, I'm in the shade, and there's a little bit of a breeze. It's not a lot, but it's not unbearable. I'm not pouring sweat right now. Um, yes, last night of VBS. We used to do a whole week for many, many years, and it just got to where it was just exhausting. And so now we do Monday through Wednesday, and that seems to be a little better, and it's not so hard on everybody. So, and usually by Friday the kids were ill as a hornet. Oh, bless you, bless you, bless you. Hi, hello. Hi, honey. We thought we would get outside for a little bit and start looking at the little Brahmas. Here's the other light Brahma. See, that's Allie. We've had her for many years. It's the little duckaroos. Now I want y'all to look at this little Brahma I have. He has no tail feathers. Look at him. He's a rooster. He has no tail feathers. Hello, HS. Hey, guy. You can tell this is Sophie's sleeping spot down here. She hangs out in the shade down here. It is a little warm out here. Y'all see the guineas running down there? They are running like crazy. It's not. Is it me? Huh? My Wi-Fi's not on, so. Yeah, we feed them watermelon all the time. Actually, I think it was Wednesday I brought them 2 or 3 watermelons and put out here. Rootin' tootin' root beer floats. Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. I hear them. Oh no, I hate he hit a deer. They do a lot of damage. Believe me, that's what totaled my van out. Was a deer. There's Turkey Head. There's no telling. It could have been breaking up. Service here lately has not been the best for us either. Like I've been having issues. Even our Wi-Fi's been having issues. So I got some duck eggs in there. I gotta get out. Y'all see the ducks get in there. I got one little duck. Let me show her to y'all. She's a Muscovy, and she has. Oh, look at all the chicken eggs in there. Ha! This has got to be cleaned out, but we gotta wait till it dries out real good. She got a bunch of eggs under her that ain't no good. She is. What? Get up a minute. Let me see how many you got. Just a few, not many. But they're not fertile, so. Hey, rat. Well, I'm just thankful that he's okay, so. Because, like I said, those deer can do some damage on your cars. Our ducks are starting to molt a little bit. They are. I noticed we're finding little piles of feathers from them, but it's just they're molting because even the water, their pools have been full of feathers. Ruger, what are you doing, bud? You just need some loving. Rhett says you're not getting any loving, see? Rhett, quit. Quit, you're pestering. Oh, goodness. Well, I hope everything works out good. Here she goes. Scratching that noggin. Hey, sweet girl. Yep, you're going to swing that head a little bit, ain't you? Quit, Rat. Yes, they do. He is, if Rat will move, see, he's shedding really good. It's just the top on him that's, and I'll take the brush and brush him, but he don't really care to be brushed. But yeah, you can see right here where it's all coming off, and it just pulls, like, it doesn't hurt him, it's just shedding it off. It's just in his, it just takes a little bit to pull it. But yeah, and Daisy is completely shed. Hey, Sue! Your hair sheep does not have to be, watch them two fight like crazy. The hair sheep are the ones that do not have to be sheared, which is your Katanas, your St. Croix, your black bellies, and your Dorpers. When you get into the other ones, and I'm not sure of the names of them because I've just always had hair sheep. So I'd have to look up at some of the names of them. The ones like, I don't know if y'all know who Woolly Ranch on YouTube is, and them, they have ones that have to be sheared. The Angora sheep has to be sheared, but the hair sheep, which is, he's a thanks, Olive, a cat, I call them catadines. That's not the correct way to say it, but that's how we pronounce it here in the South. Catadine, a katana. I mean, that's what he is. Daisy is a Dorper, and well, you can see he looks like he's got. I tell him he looks like he's got dreadlocks all the time. Hey, Rat. Yeah, they're eating. They got minerals everywhere. They got grass to eat. They got plenty of hay. And they get fed a lot of feed in the mornings, and they want to chew the bark off my nice trees. What are you doing, sweet girl? Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? She loves to be petted on. To goodness. Her likes that brisket to be rubbed. She likes that old brisket to be rubbed, don't she? Now look how big them horns is getting. Yeah. Yeah, he's chasing a bee, watch him. I ain't got no watermelon this morning, baby. I'm sorry. You gonna talk to him? Well, talk to him. Pine toothpaste, yeah. I interrupted your nap, didn't I? I'm sorry. Oh no. Sometimes it does that on people. We'll be watching lives and stuff and we just get kicked off. And it unsubscribes us to people. Like the other day I was like, I know I'm subscribed to their channel, but it had somehow kicked me off. And that's not right. YouTube shouldn't do that. So, where are you going, Miss Briss? I know, is it the greatest sounds too? Except for the guineas, you hear them? Itchy cow, yeah, she's always rubbing these trees. See, they've ate this tree down. They've been picking. I'm like, if you're gonna eat them, eat the pine trees, not my good oak trees. I want my oak trees to grow in here. They done killed this one. It don't even have green leaves on it anymore. It's just got to be cut. So, they're headed down to the hay bale. See her push her out of the way? I'm gonna push her out of the way. What is it, Phoebe? Bert's yelling for his mama. Come here, sweet girl. Come on. Come on. Let's see. I'll let y'all see the girls too. I told Alan earlier that the girls look like their bellies have dropped. So here in the next week, we are going to have to get them moved over here. So where are they at? Brooklyn, Lucy. There's Bo. Hey, buddy. What you doing? Oh, farm swaps are dangerous for me. Hey, buddy. What you doing? Hmm? You can't bite me. He says, you want to bet? Goodness. Let's see them teefies. Teefies. Let's see them teefies. Come on. If you'd let me put fly spray on you, we wouldn't have such a problem. He will not let me spray them with fly spray. He hates it. I'm going to have to figure out a way. I might just have to start rubbing him down with it. Is that right, buddy? That's the sweetest face. Oh, yeah, that's dangerous. That's dangerous to go by yourself. I always give myself a limit. Take a limit of money. Let me show y'all. I just realized that they all three were over here. Y'all look at our little Brahmas. They are probably about 3 months old now. And then one of the little females is over there, that little white one right there. The two back ones are females and this front one is a male. And there's one more white one. She is somewhere. I seen her a minute ago. There's no telling. Oh, here she is. She's right here. Yeah, I love the Brahmas. There she is. And she actually will come to you and let you hold her. Come here, sweet girl. She don't have a name. See? They're molting. All the feathers. That was clean this morning because I just washed them out. That's how nasty they get. This is the reason we have gotten rid of most of the ducks. Is because we couldn't keep anything clean. I mean, look at them. It's pitiful. But these are the two ducks that we're going to keep permanently is the Pekins, and the Muscovies will stay here too. And I may end up giving them a new home, but as of right now, we're going to keep the Muscovies. Oh, well, you see the trouble I'm in. This feed bill is outrageous. So, well, I filled these up this morning. They'll have to be done again. So, we have a Christmas in July party tonight at church for our special needs people. And so I'll have to get out here and get all this done before I have to leave this evening. Rhett, what are you doing? Y'all see this dog? Look at him. Rhett, what are you doing? Did you go through the window? Because your door's kind of closed. He's got to where he's been staying in here. Because it's cool in there. It is cool in there, ain't it, buddy? Is that what you're doing? Getting you a cool spot? Alright. I gotta move that light out there, ain't I? This dog is silly. Hey, Dodo. Here's Pedro. We hadn't carried y'all on a tour of the farm lately, on a day live. There's Daisy. Daisy is a little skinny compared to what we like. And it's because of these two right here. They are still doing everything they can to nurse off of her. Ain't that a face that somebody needs? He needs a home, don't you, buddy? But they keep trying to keep eating off of her. And she's trying to wean them, but she keeps, every once in a while, let them eat. And they've pulled so much off of her. I went and got her a protein sweet cake bucket to eat on. And I have doubled her food to try to get some weight on her, because I did not like how skinny she was. So, but Bert, this one right here, needs a home. He's looking for his own ladies on his own farm, aren't you? Ain't that right, Ruthie? Ruthie. We got a bunch of little chickens that we got to find some homes for. Like this little girl right here needs a home. She's an olive egger. And we got lots of roosters. If anybody needs some roosters, this one right here really needs to go. He's got to where he's attacking a little bit, and he attacked JC the other day, and I finally got her to realize that you just fight him back and he'll leave you alone. He's the ugliest thing. Look at that cone. That cone is so ugly. One of you's crapped all in the water bowl. That was not there earlier. Crazy things. It's kind of peaceful out here. We do have a camera that's going to go up out here. I just haven't had time to get it hung up. I don't know if I can go live with it all the time. We're going to try it and see. So, I know, right? She's a pretty little thing, and she will lay blue or green eggs. So we have some that lay a really pretty blue. They lay like a dark green, in between olives, like a pea soup green. And so I just threw a bunch of different colored eggs in the incubator from blue to the darkest green, every shade. And that's just what we've all came out with. So the new pen is up. See the new coop? And it's got all the laughing chickens are in it. We got to get them a roosting bar put in here. We haven't done that yet. But they've spread their food everywhere. But they're even trying to crow. Maybe one of them will crow here in just a minute. But it won't be long, and those females will probably start getting ready to lay. And then you got the love chickens. And I think I'm going to talk to Tracy and make sure that it is okay. Y'all know my incubators are full again of love chickens right now and toe-bump Polish. And we are going to see if it's okay if we bring chicks or grow outs to Petals. And get rid of some of them if we haven't sold them by then. So, but I know people go, oh, those waters are nasty. Let me tell you, Sue will tell you, and anybody that has chickens will tell you, you cannot keep these waters clean. It don't matter if you clean them out 5 times a day or 2 times a day, 20 times a day. They get dirty. So the inside of the trays are always going to stay dirty. So, but yeah, I'm going to talk to Tracy and make sure that we're not going to bring any big adults. It'll just be, small grow outs, probably even smaller than those 2 love chickens right there. That's a male and a female right there. And so y'all can see how pretty they are. And it's, I'm going to keep a couple of females off of them because I want some more. I probably want about 2 more hens for 1 rooster. So, but they are good layers. Even though they're fancy chickens, they are really good layers. They lay, I probably get 5 days out of 7 worth of eggs from them. And it's usually 3 eggs every day that I get eggs. So they are really good layers. They have little white eggs. So, yeah, they get that. You can't, you just can't get them. Oh boy, I get to go on a ride, Heidi. Do y'all remember those little laying hens that we got that were pitiful looking? Well, look at them now. They have turned out to be really pretty birds. They're Isa Browns, Red Star, same thing basically. But they have turned out to be really pretty birds. There's the other light Brahma. That's Allie, the white one, right? Let's see, that one right there. That's Allie. She's a light Brahma. And so now I have her a rooster and a sister. And most of the time, if y'all notice, I let them free range. But if I want eggs off of them, I have 2 other pens that I can put a couple in for several weeks to get me eggs off of them. And I usually leave them in there about 3 weeks before I collect eggs to get all the other male, out of them. So we have pure breed. See, look, they're just tearing my trees up. And they got plenty of minerals. They got plenty of mineral brocks, but they are just tearing them up. And they're eating all the muscadines that's falling too. So, I don't know. I was going to look down here and see if we have any grass growing in all this. We moved our hay bales because it was just so muddy. They were just standing in muck. So we moved everything. And now the donkey side has grass coming up everywhere. And he hasn't been able to get in here and pull this. He's going to push this all back, drag it out towards where the hay bale is now to see if we can get grass to grow in here. So, no, there's not any grass growing right now. He's going to have to drag it all out. It's still, y'all, this is still so muddy that you sink when you sink in it. It's awful. So, he's going to pull all that back and see if we can get it to start growing. Clemmy, what you doing? What you doing, Clemmy? Even Sophie gets down here and eats the muscadines. Now, see, like down here in this holler, it's not cool, but there's a good shade, and it is way cooler here than it is up on top of that hill. That's why they stay down here a lot. What is it, Rhett? Now, we have noticed, following the goats, y'all see my big old muscadine vine? They've done cleaned all the leaves off of it. So, see all the muscadines on the ground? They're eating all that too. So, I don't want to go that way. I'll get stuck in that. But we have, I think I got 5 big muscadine vines down in here. That grass over there is growing really good. But you have to shut them off from it because they eat so much of it. You eating your muscadine, sister? Here. 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 Olive. You want some muscadines, baby? Here, look. I got you some. Yeah. Some good stuff. Is that good stuff, sweet girl, huh? They have to follow me because they think I'm going over there too, into the other side pen. We're trying to let it cool off before he's eating his too, baby. We're trying to let it cool down a little bit before we start fencing in this other area. It really is just too hot to fence right now. So, like we've talked about on the live, we're not going to do field fencing. We're just going to do barbed wire as temporary fencing. Don't you do that. Y'all see him? You see him? Go on. I'm going to have to get me a stick. He'll hurt you. Why he does that. All right, sister. Have a good day. He's up there chewing on my... He headbutted me. He got me. Go on. Right now, too, this whole hill, we got grass coming up on it. Remember the pigs, when we had those pigs? They tore it up, tore that entire hill up. And then no grass has grown on it in like 2 years. Now we got grass coming up everywhere on it, which is great. Hey, Iris. What are you doing, pumpkin? Sweet girl. Her hair's coming out, but it's not coming out real good. Look at that. That's yours. Yeah. I've noticed that the Dorpers shed a lot better. Go on. The Dorpers shed a lot better than the Catadines do, and that's the Catadine in her that's not shedding real good. So, I think they're trying to come in heat. So, oh! Can you show them your smile? No. Go on. Go. Y'all see him? That's what I deal with him. Go. Go. If I don't pet him a couple of times, he'll get mad at me. I have to get me a stick. I get after him with the water hose too. I can't let him behind me. He'll ram me from behind. He got Alan the other day. Usually you'll hear him coming, but not this time. Phew. Gets real warm out here real quick. Wallering around. Walking up down these hills. What are you over there eating? He's eating the roots. Crazy thing. Ah! Rhett, you hanging out with Daisy? Have to watch him. I heard him coming. You better quit being ugly. Watch him. Nope. No. You stop. You better quit. Go on down yonder. Go on. Go. Don't look at me like that. I will give you pets if you'll leave me alone. Quit trying to ram me. You want me to love on you or no? I will pet on you, but you're going to quit ramming me. Meanness. Y'all remember how little he used to be? And like he didn't grow forever, and now look at him. He's like huge. Alright, guys, I'm going to get off this live and get out of here before he ends up ramming me good. And gonna let him be. So, you guys have a great weekend. We will see y'all next week. Remember, guys, we love y'all and Jesus loves you. Bye, guys.